Yo, come on, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, and what we is here today, bring you guys and girls My Hero Academia chapter 400 and unluckily 13. We are going to be getting into the greatness that is this chapter, but before we do, you know what to do, you know what is really appreciated. First things first, give yourself a little clap, round of applause. Thank you all for helping us hit our goal of 250 subscribers. You have been absolutely wonderful with it. It is really appreciated. So we've set a new goal, and we're going for 333 now. And hopefully we'll hit this by the end of the year. But I'm not being too optimistic, right? But we'll see how we're going. We'll see how how the flow goes. But that being said, we're gonna get straight into the greatness that is My Hero Academia, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So we're picking up, last chapter ended off with Deku having to potentially give up One for All, which was wild. But yeah, what's there to see when One for All and All for One resonate? Yo, far out! Look at Star! Yeah, she is a freaking beast. I love that woman. She was such a cool introduction into the story, even though it was like she's in it for like 2 brief moments. Those moments go hard. So she's fighting back against it as she's getting devoured by it, is she? And there's like the decaying everywhere, and just before she zooms out, Master, I found a Sag. Oh, I just got goosebumps. So Star is in the consciousness, looking for the slither of humanity left in Shigaraki. Master, I found a sad child. He's right there. Huh? All Might! If you sleep, you'll die. Stay with me. Without our comms, I have no idea what's going on, but it's safe to say Midoriya is still fighting. Was that a dream? No. That feeling, it's like that time. How? The young boy is far away. Their will is flowing through me. The power passed through generations is becoming frayed. And they cut back over to Mount Fuji. Yo, look at the explosions here. Chapter 413. Lump of Lead. And we get another massive energy blast from Shigaraki shooting forward. What was that? Why did I think of you? I'm absolutely sure that you were extinguished. As long as people stand up to save each other, someone will inherit that will of heroism. Even though she's dead, she's still an ember. Yo, so Star is just gone. But in there, deep in him, is just that pilot light of her soul just resonating and tearing through him. I love that. And poor Deku's been sent freaking for. I feel so bad for him at this point. Just let the man die. You can become a hero. What do you mean, second? Letting go of One for All? Why? Stay calm. He'll hear us. Yo, he is munted. Inside Shigaraki, there was a lump, black as lead. It represented his rage, his frustration, and all of his memories. But then, they got pulled into a single thing. Now his willpower is just rock-solid hatred. Yo! He looks good there. Why does he look like a freaking elf, like, mid-transition into Urukai? Man looks beastly. But Yagi found a crack. And that's probably a wound from his fight against Star and Stripe. A mental wound, not a physical one. Not a crack he can heal with his quirk, but what does this have to do with One for All? After absorbing All for One's consciousness, Shigaraki became too strong. As you are now, you're no match for him. That's why we'll have to attack from the inside. Transferring One for All to him will give us a chance to go after that wound. thus allowing us to strike directly at his consciousness. Strike the wound by transferring... Wait! I don't follow that logic. If we transfer it, he'll start using our quirks. That's what happened to Shimura-san. Then broaden your understanding of transfer. You should know it by now. Image training? Exactly. Let me make it simple for you to understand. When that childhood friend of yours needs to pass you something, how does he do it? A bit harshly? Yep, he's died. Like, he is on the ropes here. He does not look clean. Using too much strength will cause some damage. It can even break the object you're passing. Now apply the same logic to One for All. We don't know if it'll work, so I'll go first. Shinomori-san was the only one he got. So if a single user can be stolen, that means there is a way to have a single factor transferred. Our quirk factors are absorbed by One for All. We're part of it now. And they're special. Much stronger factors. If you use the right amount of strength, I'll be shattered to pieces. He'll get hit and won't be able to use my quirk. If we need a guinea pig, I'll go first. My smokescreen is the least useful. No! I'll go. Yo, and Shigaraki is just floating down, doing the... Oh! Dude's just floating down like a demon lord. I love his design so much. Honestly, I love Shigaraki. He's a well-made character. But if the plan goes wrong, Shigaraki will have gear shift. That's the worst case scenario. Right now, being unable to move means certain death. If you get rid of my quirk, you'll stop suffering from the recoil. And even if Shigaraki does get access to it, he'll have to deal with the same level of exhaustion. Leader, I always followed you, but doing that is too risky. That's why it's a bet. We've lived during dark times. There was no time to feel anything. We just kept fighting. Now this boy is suffering too, but he still won't deny the existence of a heart. And I want to believe he's right. Getting this help from you, All Might, I've been blessed. Yo, and he's just grinding, crawling tooth and nail to get back up. We've been together for a while. You're conflicted, not because you're power hungry or scared of death. Even if it's your final duty, you're still Toshinori, no matter how far this boy goes. For him, One for All will always be, take this to heart, kid. You've earned this power fair and square. The treasure he received. Yo. The treasure he received from his favorite hero. And Shigaraki comes launching in. What are you mumbling about down there? Banjo, stay by his side no matter what. Black Whip will be his lifeline. I leave him to you, Roger. My hero. The rest is up to you now, Izuku Midoriya. I will do it. Oh! What a fucking brilliant design! Black Whip flails about. It disarms, like literally rips Shigaraki's arm off. It honestly looks hollow. Reinforcing your tendons and muscle from the inside. I can now say that thing through your skin. Looking at you, I'd never guess you're a hero. Puppeteering his own body with Black Whip. Yo! He looks like he looks like Black Suit Spider-Man here in so many ways. But if Black Suit Spider-Man had the Iron Spider suit, it looks freaking good. Oh, but we got a break next week. Ugh! That sucks. It's beautiful though. Wait, well, oh god, that last panel looks so clean. This chapter had some really good panels. The panel of Star on the first page The panel of Star on the first page, right? The panel of Shigaraki floating down at Deku. I fuck with both of those hard, but I would say probably All for One's panel is a bit better. And then this last double page spread. I'm gonna say page 1 is the best panel this chapter. The last page, second best panel, and then that Shigaraki panel. Those are going to be my top 3 picks for panels. I'm giving this chapter an 8 out of 10. It was good. I like the story momentum. There was a little bit of action, although not much. But I like the progression of the story. I fucking got carried away with the art, though. I love the art for it. That being said, this chapter is an 8 out of 10. Best panel is on the first page. It's the one of Star just rotting away. Right? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Help us hit our goal of 333 subscribers. I want to hit 1/3 of the way to 1,000 subscribers over here. And I can't do it without you guys and girls. And it is really appreciated. So thank you guys and girls for coming through. And if you're a new subscriber here, drop a comment and all that good stuff. Also, check out the link tree in the description down below or in my bio and all that stuff. It'll take you to things like my Twitter, where I post when I'm going live, and I also post small stuff from time to time. That's my Twitter, my Twitch, where I post gameplay content, my TikTok, where I go live talking anything anime and manga related, and do a bunch of short form content, so be sure to go check that out. And it'll also take you to my Discord, where you can join and talk anything anime and manga related with me and anyone else you see on the channel, so be sure to go check that stuff out. And until the next chapter of My Hero Academia, or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. Couldn't do it without you. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day, and hopefully this plan works for Deku, and hopefully Shigaraki's inner child comes out. Peace. Have a good one.